Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 4 is right around the corner, and we have all of the early information and leaks for you guys in today's video regarding the brand new Battle Pass, all the brand new Marvel skins, the main villain and overall theme of the entire season, and much more exciting news. Make sure you guys watch to the very end of the video. Lots of awesome stuff you're not going to want to miss. This brand new season is literally going to be the best one of Chapter 3 so far. And before we dive into that, let's go ahead and send our daily gift to a lucky subscriber real quick. Rex is honestly a pretty OG skin. He came out back in Season 3, so we'll go ahead and send him as today's gift. If you guys want to receive a gift in a future video, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and also leave your epic usernames down below so I can add you and send you the gift. Chapter 3 Season 4 is a little over a month away. The release date, if you guys did not know, is going to be in September 18th. And although a month away does seem pretty far, in Fortnite days, it actually goes by extremely fast. Now, we've talked about it previously, but the overall theme that a lot of people here in the Fortnite community are speculating Chapter 3 Season 4 is going to be following is a Marvel-based season, exactly like they did back in Chapter 2 Season 4. And there's a few different reasons why people are speculating that this upcoming season is going to be a massive Marvel collaboration. Obviously, the first and most obvious is it's mirroring Chapter 2 Season 4, which was the first and only entire Marvel-based collab season we've ever seen. So it would kind of make sense if exactly 10 seasons later, the same season in a brand new chapter, that they would do a similar thing. Another massive giveaway for this phenomenon is Donald Mustard actually confirmed in a podcast interview he did back in Chapter 2 Season 4 that the Marvel season was just the beginning of a massive Fortnite times Marvel collab with lots of ongoing collaboration and events that they were going to be doing in the upcoming years. And obviously this ended up being correct, because after the big Marvel collab season in Chapter 2 Season 4, we have had ongoing collaborations, more Marvel skins come out in the item shop, and just recently we had Spider-Man as the tier 100 skin in the Battle Pass. So for him to specify that there was going to be more collabs years later, it kind of makes sense if they were going to be doing another big Marvel themed season. And the third and final Easter egg that kind of hints at a Marvel season coming in Chapter 3 Season 4 is mainly due to the fact that Fortnite just launched a brand new comic series with Marvel called the Fortnite times Marvel Zero War. And what's very interesting about this is the fifth and final issue of the Zero War comics is actually going to be coming out on September 28th, which is only 10 days after the brand new Chapter 3 Season 4 update and release is going to be. So it kind of lines up with the brand new season. And of course, the brand new Marvel collab and comic series kind of makes sense if it's going to be released, if it's going to be coming out right before the Marvel season collab. The heck out of here, brother. My aim is simply just better. And if you take a look back at Chapter 2 Season 4, that entire season was known as the Fortnite Nexus War, where Galactus was pretty much coming to the island. He was going to try to destroy the 0 point for all of its energy, since that's what Galactus live off of. So it would kind of make a lot of sense if this brand new Chapter 3 Season 4 Marvel season was actually known as the Fortnite Zero War, where there was a brand new Marvel villain coming to the Fortnite island trying to gain access to the energy and powers that the 0 point holds. Because as of right now, the 0 point is currently located over here where Loot Lake used to be in the old Chapter 2 map, and it is 100% exposed in the open, which means that anyone can basically go for it. And the villain that a lot of people are speculating is going to be coming if Chapter 3 Season 4 is officially Marvel themed is going to be a villain and character from the Marvel Universe known as MODOK. And I'll throw images up on the screen so you guys can see what he looks like. I actually had no idea who MODOK was until doing research for this video, and he is a very interesting and especially scary looking character. The main reason we think MODOK will be featured as like the main villain and kind of like Galactus's replacement in this brand new Marvel themed season is mainly due to the fact that he was actually found in the Fortnite files a very long time ago, back in 2020 when the original Marvel season was released. Data miners went out and they found that the Marvel character MODOK will come to Fortnite in the future. It just wasn't confirmed on when and where he would be released. And it also makes sense because MODOK is the main villain in the Captain America series in the movies and in the original comics. And Captain America was actually one of the Battle Pass skins featured in the original Chapter 2 Season 4 Marvel themed season. And we've also had other characters And we've also had other characters from that comic series as well released in game, so it kind of makes sense if MODOK was released. Plus, he's just a very unique looking character, so I think it'd be a really awesome skin, and I would be very interested to see how he was implemented in game for us to use or to fight in a possible live event for the next season. And in terms of what skins we could be featured in a brand new Marvel themed battle pass, there is still a lot of main characters from a lot of the most popular movies over these last few years that still have not made their way in game. Obviously, Fortnite's added a bunch of fan favorites like Captain America, we had Iron Man, Thor, Mystique, and a bunch of others in the original Marvel season, but there is still a good bit of other ones that I'm just gonna name off that I think could be featured in the Chapter 3 Season 4 Battle Pass, of course, if it does follow this massive Marvel theme like they did back in Chapter 2. The most obvious ones, because they have been leaked in the files and there's been Easter eggs hinting at the fact that they were going to be released over the last few seasons, is of course Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy with their characters from Into the Spider-Verse movies coming out. Those are the most obvious since they have been in the files already. And some other characters that would be awesome to see in game would be a Vision skin, which a lot of people have been wanting. Obviously, we've already had a Wanda skin added, so Vision would kind of make sense since he is a part of the WandaVision series and basically like her lover in the Marvel movie. And then another person that we have not seen in game, and I'm not sure why because he is a staple of Marvel, is of course Hulk. I think a Hulk skin would be absolutely awesome. Obviously, they would have to work with the sizing and the character model and build himself since Hulk is absolutely ginormous. He can't just be massive because then the hitboxes would be huge. But I think a Hulk skin in-game would be awesome, and I could definitely see him being in a Marvel-themed Battle Pass for Chapter 3 Season 4. Now, of course, there's a ton of other Marvel characters they could add, and if it is a Marvel-based season, like a lot of us are speculating, and a lot of the Easter eggs and hints are pointing towards, there is an endless amount of characters that could be added. I was doing a little bit of research, and there is actually a total of 5,000 to 6,000 different Marvel characters from different universes, comics, and their own series, and there is only 42 Marvel skins that have been added in the game so far. It actually feels like a lot more, I think, because we had that initial Marvel season where we had a ton of characters come out, but 42 out of 5,000, there is still a lot of possibilities for what they could add in game. So they could throw curveballs and give us some other ones that aren't as popular. But like I said, I think Miles Morales, Hulk, Vision, some of the ones from the main Avengers set could make a lot of sense. Yeah, where are you going, brother? You're not getting away from me. Let's go. I love when it literally just comes down to like an aim battle, because honestly, my decent aim is the only thing I have going for me in Fortnite, man. That's why I play zero build. I am not the greatest builder. But as I was saying, if they do something similar to Chapter 2 Season 4, the original Marvel season, if you guys were playing back then, you would remember that one of the main POIs, and honestly one of the most popular POIs people were dropping at, was Stark Industries, where they had an entire section of the map dedicated to Tony Stark's lab. Now, of course, it would heavily depend on what Marvel characters are featured in that battle pass, but considering Hulk is a very big component in the Marvel movies that helps Tony Stark with like his research and studies, we could potentially be seeing an entire POI dedicated to Hulk, similar to Stark Industries, where there is a lot of advanced technologies, and it's kind of like an insane laboratory with a lot of like AI and robots and stuff, since they are kind of similar in that sense in the films. Oh, it's a one. Okay, it's literally a 1v1. All I have to do is take this guy out and we win. Dude, I hate that he hired the AI. Like, who does that? The heck out of here, fish stick. All right, this is literally gonna come down to who has better aim. And it looks like we are going to win this one. Boom, baby. Yeah, get the heck out of here. Speaking of Marvel, that guy's actually using the Carnage skin, which is pretty funny. But that is a GG, boys. Let's get it. We actually popped off the end of that video there, and we got 14 eliminations, which we will definitely be taking. Now, of course, let me know what Marvel character you guys would like to see featured in a Marvel-themed Battle Pass for Chapter 3 Season 4. Obviously, nothing is 100% confirmed, but with all of the Easter eggs and hints pointing at a Marvel themed season, on top of it just matching up with Chapter 2 Season 4, the original Marvel season, it makes a lot of sense. But I'd love to know your guys' feedback, so definitely leave it down in the comments. I will read through it all. If you guys have some awesome ideas, I might feature it in a later Season 4 video when we talk about more theories and ideas. That's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.